What up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. Especially my video yesterday, I called out the Xbox weirdos for hyping up acquisition rumors. And I'm just all about, hey, let's play some games in Microsoft. Let's get those games coming out and let's take them away from PlayStation and Nintendo. Let's do it. I think they need to start playing dirty, and they should start playing dirty by purchasing Square Enix, which, if you really think about it, is not a dirty move. It would be one of the most organic purchases ever. Because Square Enix and Xbox, they go way back. They go way back, and they've been working together to this very day. And this hobby is very selfish, so of course, Take-Two, I don't care, EA, whatever, I don't care about those games. I mean, I do care about a few, but not a lot. Square Enix, on the other hand, yes. I love JRPGs. They make a lot of JRPGs that I love. So yeah, let's get a little selfish here. This is the studio I wanted to buy. And like I said, it would be very organic. These two go way back. The very first Square Enix game wasn't a PlayStation game. Wasn't a Nintendo game. It was a Microsoft Windows game. Bakuso Yankee Damashi. Then they went on another exclusive Fun Mission Online. I know these are PC, but PC is pretty much Microsoft. Infinite Undiscovery 360. That was an exclusive 360 game, not on any other console. The Last Remnant. The Last Remnant, which I just started playing. Absolutely an underrated gem. Originally came out on Xbox. Tales of Vesperia. Well, actually, that's a Bandai Namco. But, see, that's the home of JRPGs. Xbox. It is. If you want to play JRPGs, you play it on Xbox. But no, Star Ocean, though, 360, exclusive. Final Fantasy 13, yeah, it came elsewhere, but they just did like a type of remaster ports for the Xbox One through backwards compatibility. Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, Lightning Returns. PlayStation or Nintendo didn't step in and help Square Enix port those games over. Xbox did. And also like the Game Pass, helping out Outriders. That game was dead on arrival. And Square Enix came out and said, yeah, Game Pass really helped Outriders. And then so far on a proper console, not Nintendo, Octopath Traveler is the only place where you can play on a proper console, Xbox. And it's on Game Pass, along with Dragon Quest Builders 2 and so much more. Near Automata, not Replicant, but I'm pretty sure Near Replicant's coming. There is a relationship between Xbox and Square Enix that would make this a very organic purchase, and I'm into JRPGs. It just makes sense. It absolutely does. And if they do it, make sure they cancel any contracts with PlayStation, Nintendo. Even if, here's what I would do. I would just release it on Xbox, and if they can't get out of their contract, just say, oh, we're encountering some bugs on the PlayStation version, Final Fantasy 16. We're just going to have to delay that version. We're going to go ahead and release it on Game Pass for us. And yeah, and then they just keep doing that. They just keep making this statement, like 2030. Yeah, we're still encountering bugs. We can't figure it out. It'll come out next year, and they keep doing that. And then 2040, they'll like, oh, we figured out some code was written wrong. We're just going to fix that, and I think we'll have an updated release date. Just keep doing that. Just keep messing with the PlayStation wackos. Yeah. Plus, this purchase, they don't just make JRPGs. They're doing Marvel the Avengers, which is still hanging around. People still play it. I hear good things about the Black Panther. And now Guardians of the Galaxy is coming out. That gets them the superhero IP, or just more studios to make superhero IP. And all the Western JRPGs, or not, that doesn't make sense. Western JRPGs, Western RPGs, Tomb Raider. I would love Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider just feels at home with Xbox, doesn't it? I just put that on my Series X, and my God, shout out to Tomb Raider, one of the best looking games ever. And then so much more. Deus Ex. Outriders 2, man, we get Outriders 2. Now, that game is actually pretty all right. But yeah, there you have it. Square Enix would be the purchase that I personally want, and the most organic. Would be way more organic than what Sony has done. Sony just purchased a studio that they fired. So, like, that's not organic. That's just a really awkward breakup. And hey, I'm horny. Come back. Let's make a crappy VR game, and I'll break up with you again because your pussy smells. All right. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what studio you want to purchase. Let's just not get carried away with the acquisition rumors. It's just silly. Unless it's Square Enix. I'm all for that. I'm all for taking Final Fantasy away from PlayStation. Oh, they can't do that. PlayStation and Square Enix. No. Square Enix and Xbox. That's the true relationship. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Later.